There we go. First match of the day. YouTuber. Alright, I'm first. I have been... I don't think I've been in an absolutely amazing mood this week. But I think I'm doing okay. They're playing order as well. Let's get this guy down. The great thing about scrolls is that it's a one-handed game. Forgot that. Right, so he didn't have anything for the 2-drop. Right, well, that puts us in quite a good position here. He's got a skirmisher and he's hiding down the bottom. I probably want to deal with that as soon as possible. Shield or Spearman? Well, he's playing order, so Spearman's probably better. Oh, great! Congratulations on getting the Zoltan. That is a nice ship. The Zoltan B is probably my favourite ship to fly. Because it's got a nice, you know, it's got a very unique start to it. You have to use the ions to kind of put the shields down and then use your beam. I think that's kind of the way that I like playing, using beams. You know, punching the shields down and then wrecking their day. Now Skirmisher's going to attack before his, so unless he does something, that Skirmisher is going down. Scholar, yep, cool. Pother! That could save the day. Da, 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 da. Right, now we can't drop anything though. Vanguard's fun. King JJ, welcome sir. Glad to see you back for another week of casual gaming here on the live streaming channel. How are you, sir? Hope we find you well. So we're playing a bit of Scrolls today. I'm not sure if you've seen that. This is a trading card game, a TCG. Right now we're in multiplayer with Derrickson19. Okay, and he's hiding out of the way as well. Can't play that. Okay, we're gonna assume the middle of the board again. And drop that guy. We've unfortunately emptied our hand, but we should be doing alright. I think. He's got 3 cards though, but he can't drop them all probably. It's hard to say who has the advantage at this point because orders, or late game, early game order is so iffy. If you don't get control early, you're basically screwed. Infantryman. Right, he's gonna kill the spearman. And the blessing of haste, so cuts a swath. There we go, so just 2 cards and he's back in it. Decimation's not going to help too much here. It's not going to help too much here, game. hard to say what I want to do here. Not exactly a good draw. Well, I think we're going to have to move our guy up here, and keep this guy here. We'll move them down onto the same lane. Probably the same land so they buff each other. So let's just go ahead and decimate. We'll have to end our turn there. I don't think that was a very good turn for us. We haven't really recovered. And he's probably sitting on another Blessing of Haste or something. Knowing my luck. Whew. Nope. I didn't realize it did that. Whenever you click away from the screen, it basically... the music goes all quiet. Yeah, there goes the Blessing of Haste focus, I assume. Gonna wreck the day. Wing shield, alright. Right, he's moving everybody out of the way, okay. Well... Vanguard wasn't what I was looking for. I should be able to kill that row actually, so maybe I can. Yes, you didn't do the math on that one, did you, bro? Alright, ooh. Vanguard or Captain? Yeah, we're gonna go Vanguard at this point just because. For reasons. Cool. Let's go. Alright, so that's very clear. Vanguard is definitely great for that situation. So now we've got our units at a range of his. Unless he has some kind of a redeploy or polar or something, but you'd have to get lucky with the polar. And I haven't seen many people run redeploy. And this is a ranked match, by the way, guys. I said multiplayer just to give us some leeway if we can't find a ranked match. We'll just hop into a testing grounds match. Wings, Captain! Right. I can't respond this turn unless I get lucky and draw like 2 Blessings of Haste, but like what are the chances? So we're gonna hang on to the polar. We'll have to sack the Wings Captain. We're just gonna pump the Imperial resources just to get some cards. And we will move up. Put some pressure on the middle lane. We'll attack before he does, unless he's got Blessing Haste. But he played all those guys, so maybe he does. I notice our view count's sort of hovering around 2 and then going up to 3 and then hovering down to 2 again, so I don't know if people are coming in and then leaving. Or if it's just Twitch being really stupid. Which it's liable to be doing these days. So, next turn we're going to do 6, 6, 3. So we'll take out the entire lane if he doesn't do something. Yeah, okay. So he'll take out one of the vanguards, but... okay. So, now we can't... right. Okay, well that's not too bad, but we're going to be able to kill that guy anyway. We'll still be able to do some significant damage here. I don't need the polars right now, so I'm going to sack one. And we drew flip and an infantryman. Well, yeah. Let's see, we could kill that guy with this guy if we flip him. That's probably a better use of our time, but then again his captain is exposed. It's hard to say what the right play is. I think we're just gonna yeah, okay, we should be alright. Let's go ahead and flip this guy. And we'll summon the general. We'll try and get the wing shield out next turn. So is anyone here a regular player of Scrolls, by the way? I mean, if you're not a regular player, it's probably a bit confusing what's going on here. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to let me know. Feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer. Right. So the wing shield's about to go. We can move this guy back up and kill it, which is probably a pretty good idea, if I'm honest. So we use Blessing, so we'll move this guy up, Blessing of Haste, for sure. That leaves us 7, so we can summon 2 guys if we wanted. We'll hang on to the Pother, but I think we're going to get rid of the Spearman. Okay. So we'll Blessing of Haste. We'll just Blessing of Haste a guy. And another general? Sure. Make some mayhem down there. Kabonk. I don't see many ranked matches where Kabonk is being played by order players, to be honest. I don't have it in this deck. Maybe I should consider whether or not I want it in there. Alright, so we've cleared the board at the moment, so we're pretty much in control of the board at this point. Or the middle of the board anyway. He could summon something up there and we won't be able to respond very readily. We've got our Pother in our pocket, but yeah. Okay, he went down there. Okay, well what we're going to do, I think, we could get lucky and Pother him up. But in all honesty, maybe I just want to Blessing of Haste one of these guys and move them down. Alright, so we're going to hang on to the Pother again, but the speed is really good. I want to get rid of the speed though, so we're going to move this guy down. Like so. And we'll summon another Vanguard. And an Infantryman. Because hey, why not? So things aren't looking too good for this guy. I've been playing Scrolls a lot more recently. I just figured, well, I might as well share what I've got, what I'm doing on Scrolls with you guys. See how things go. Alright, he's got a Vanguard there. I knew I should have set on speed. Alright, well, I could get lucky and draw into another speed, but yeah. So he's got some cards. I need to respond. Do we want the shield out? The shield's a good card, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to sack one of these two. What am I gonna do? Shield's a bit more versatile right now. Flip, not what I was looking for. Night Scholar's okay. Alright, let's let's just keep the pressure down here. Do something like this. Just summon some creatures this turn. So these four guys are going to go next turn, and they're going to do some pretty major damage here. If he doesn't put something here, we're probably just going to move these two up to this lane to do some damage to this idol. That's going to be 6, and he'll get double buffed, so that's going to be, what, 5? Yeah, 6 and 5. That'll be enough to take that second idol out, so if he doesn't do something, we're going to win next turn. Because I'll just be able to pollar these guys and flip them out of the way. Flip! Good flip. Very good flip. And honestly, that might actually help me, because then I'll be able to get this general in there. Have the general in the middle. It's going to drop something. Mangonel's speed? He doesn't have enough for speed. He's going for crossbowman. Okay. I'm dropping all the things. Right, so he's going all out. Okay. We don't have any relentless, so the focus isn't amazing. Okay, so we can kill this idol. Can we kill this one? I don't think so. So we're going to move these guys up to take care of this idol. Just to get it out of the way. To get some pressure up there. And I think we're going to have to get rid of focus, see what we get. Not the draw I was looking for, but that's okay. Let's start making some mayhem up here. But let's do that, just cause. So he might be sitting on a speed, it's hard to say. Who's it attacking? Okay. So if he does have a speed, he'll be able to kill these two guys. But not these three. Apparently we went up to 5 viewers, but I totally missed that. Back down to 2 again. I don't know, people coming in and immediately leaving because they don't like the accent or something. Or it's just Twitch mobile being stupid. Push back, okay. So, these 4 are going to go next turn. I'll be able to... Okay, another mangonel, but that's going to be on 2, so maybe not the wisest play. What are you attacking? Those 3 guys? Let's do that. And we'll move the shield up. And I think that'll be good, I think. Let's see. We don't need that right now. General. Focus would be good to get rid of this mangonel. But I probably want to save the focus for up here, so we're just going to do a pretty safe play here and just drop a general. It's a safe thing to do. Want to save the polar for the enemy's units if I can. So if he doesn't have a blessing or haste, these guys are gonna go. And even if they don't, I'll be able to hopefully polar this out of the way. But even so, I'll be able to put this guy down, he will kill that, and this guy will kill that idol. Alright, so yeah, he's going to kill those two units, the skirmisher and the infantryman. And a lucky pother. But that's not going to help because you can't focus, so that guy is going to live. The focus was debuffed. Don't know what he was trying to do there, because those guys are going to die anyway. Second crossbowman. Okay. Well, in any case, this idol's dead anyway, so... Let's see. Let's move this guy up here. Let's put you here. Increase the armor. And focus isn't as important now. Yeah, what's going on there, Cole? Haven't picked up. What is it called? Hearthstone yet. I know it's an open beta and all that, but... Yeah, we're just here. We're in Scrolls. I know, I've had Scrolls longer. I've had Scrolls basically ever since it went into open beta, I think. Like, almost 8 months ago, I think. Right, so that mango is going to... I don't know if this guy's affected by the lobber damage when he's got the armoured units behind. I'm not sure about that one. Well, anyway, that mango is ready to go. Right, so is he going to follow this guy up? What does he gain from that? Not a lot. He could have pulled it out, to be honest, and then, you know, wouldn't have done any damage to that guy at all. I've seen TB play a bit of Hearthstone. I don't follow his series religiously or anything. That was probably a bit of a wasted speed. What's going on, Dag and Kel? Okay, so it looks like the Wings Captain survived the damage because of the armor. These three dudes are better kill those three dudes. That's not quite enough for me. We should be able to win this turn, actually. If we do something like that. Boop. And I think that's the GG. It should be the GG. 3, 1, yeah. I have not watched a single StarCraft video. And our rating went up. We went up the board a little bit, and we got a bunch of gold from that, which is cool. What's going on, John P? And we have just won the game, so it looks like it's a little bit behind for you, sir. Yeah, that's what I want to start doing more, Dag and Kel, is putting the live streams on YouTube. That's probably going to be the true for this one as well. I'm going to see if I can put the Scrolls video on YouTube. It's 360p, but it's better than nothing, and at least you guys get more content. So for those who I have seen scrolls and know what's up. Here's my deck. Scroll deck. King JJ. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, sorry King JJ. I didn't even see that comment, King JJ. I'm so sorry. Wouldn't be much to ask him to be a mod. Well, there's Yeah, thank you, Pete. Thank you, John P. Well, the mods aren't really needed right now, and I've actually been thinking about demodding some people, just because we haven't really needed mods in the chat, just because we're so small. So yeah, the Order was the deck that I started with, and I've just been gathering scrolls. Lots of scrolls. And the ones that I'm getting enough of, I'm starting to craft together as well. Like I've got a tier 3 mango there, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it's not that I skipped it, it's just that I literally did not see it. I'm just so sorry. I would have answered at the time if I did see it. Alright, yeah, let's get into another game here. Twitch has been making the streams delay more than they used to. Like, they used to delay like 10-15 seconds or so. But now it's more like a minute, and the main reason for that is that Twitch wants to go mobile. Wants to include the mobile viewers as well. And that's causing everybody on PC problems as a result, so I can't be as interactive as I'd like, or you're not going to get a response as fast as I would like. Top Mass, that was so weird. For those who haven't been with the stream that long, Top Mass raided us a while back during a Minecraft stream, and then the raiders just sort of all left just as quickly as they came. Yeah, I stream every week. I'm just a casual streamer. I don't stream scrolls like every week. Yeah, for this week it's going to be scrolls. I do have a YouTube account. I regularly produce Minecraft and Terraria videos for that. Although the Terraria videos are actually kind of at a standstill right now because our world was like deleted, so it's gone. I have actually done a scroll stream before where I was raided by Quincy Jones. I don't know if you've heard of him. I don't know if he still plays. But yeah. I don't think I have the deck that he suggested for me. No, I've gotten rid of it. So I've still got the pre-con deck. That's how long I've had my account. 7 months. It's too bad it's not as specific. Check. Well, let's get to it. That was quite a while ago. Always nice to exchange pleasantries with fellow viewers. I mean, gamers here on Scrolls. The community for Scrolls is very friendly, guys. I mean, everybody is very nice. It's our turn again already. Wow, okay. Can't play anything. This isn't a fantastic first hand. We'd be able to drop the wing shield next turn. Excuse me, guys. You can probably hear that. That's dinner coming back up. I'm living in New Zealand, which is why I have a weird accent. And right now it's Saturday, 7 PM. Ay, ay, ay. And he's got the Sister of the Fox out, so he's got the massive card advantage. Well, we've got 5 cards too, but we need to drop 2. Okay, well... Wings Captain to be a good turn 4. Vanguard to be really good to play as well, but... I want to hang on to the Polar. I think we're going to get rid of the Polar. So we'll play the Shield. Yeah, the community for Scrolls is very tight-knit, isn't it? It's sort of, and I think it's becoming more and more tight-knit as time goes on. Becoming very in-house. You don't see as many new people as you did when it sort of went open beta several months ago. He didn't do anything that turn, that's odd. Right, Skull or Wings Captain? Well, the Wings Captain's probably better. Does he have the Crimson Bull? He might have Crimson... Could be sitting on a Crimson Bull. He's got a ton of cards. Okay. Well, I want to sit on the Blessing of Haste. Living right next to... Yeah, we were talking about whether or not we were going to start a new Terraria world because the one that we've lost... Yeah, it's gone. Lost. Bye-bye. Kaput. The server was hosted by Gingerbeard, who's an Asylum server member. And he was, I think he was doing something with the motherboard on the server and the computer. He basically had to reinstall the operating system because something went wrong. Okay, Vanguard would be a good thing to drop right about now. Got 2 of them even. I want to sack 1 so I can play 1. Am I going to play it there or there? Well, all these weenie creatures is probably just better hanging out in the back for now. Well, we got 1 of the racks down. Regrets on the football team goal. Pet leeches. Berserker! Normally you want to play that in the front, I thought, because when it takes damage. Okay. I could kill this entire row. Well, is that a great idea? We're gonna have to sack for cards. I want to play something. A second Wings Captain could be fun. Where are we gonna play him though? How about up there? Anticipated Crimson Bull though, to be honest, on that guy. Okay, I'm going to sit on the Blessing of Haste against my better judgment. Because he's going to do something crazy. Rallying, or Crimson Bull, or something. Or drop a Veteran. He's probably got a Veteran, maybe. Owl. Right. Okay, so he's moved out of the way and he's played the owl. Okay. Okay. So we could move down, kill that, kill that. If we play our Blessing of Haste, we could... We still wouldn't be able to kill that. Well, actually we could, because we could move him there and there. So we would be able to kill this entire row, actually. That sounds like a pretty good idea. So that's going to cost us 5 to play those 2. Let's maintain card advantage. Do I want to kill the Sister of the Owl? I had the option to kill the sister of the owl, but I think I'm just going to move down here. And we will maintain a presence up there. So that's the berserker dead. But now we can't respond to the sister. Right, Ghetto God Hand. It's possible. Another sister. Dang it, man. Okay. Well, we've got some options here, actually. We could move down and kill this sister if we use the pother. That sounds like an interesting plan. That's probably what we're going to have to do, because otherwise the sister's going to get pretty strong. Or, yeah, we'll be able to kill the sister. Okay. I don't like sacking this guy. I don't like sacking Imperial resources, but I think I'm going to. So, let's get the captain down here. Pother. Boop. And Spearman. Oh. Yeah, maybe that was the better play, John. Pothering the sister up rather than one of the owls. I didn't think of that. Because then we could kinda... We're doing okay down here, I think. We've got some pretty valuable units down here now. We've got a flip. Okay, that's not going to do anything against the wings shield. Okay, so we'll be able to kill this owl, and we'll be able to kill this sister even with that wings captain. So we're staying on top here. We're definitely staying on top. I think we're going to flip the berserker out. So let's move down here. Kill that sister. Let's move up here. Let's flip the berserker out. We'll have to sack speed for cards, right? Yeah. Infantryman. So that'll be good to hold on to. And keep the blessing in a haste of in a pocket for a rainy day. So now they've got 3 very small creatures and we've got a board full of strong ones. We're actually doing pretty good here. We've killed 2 of their sisters already, so his 3rd one hopefully won't be coming out for a while. And it'll be a while before he can even get another sister out after that, because this deck's got to recycle. So we're doing pretty good here. Looks like he's just going for some basic idle damage. Fair enough. Michigan. I don't know much about football, guys. And there goes the 3rd sister. Wow, that's gotta be like, that's almost 3 sister drops. Okay, well, we can kill that sister this turn as well, yeah. Okay, well let's move these guys up. Alright, and this guy she can move twice and kill the sister. Sister of the Owl, okay, so we're gonna need to buff this one, so we're gonna need to... We're gonna need to do that to buff the Wings Captain. Protect the middle idol. Scholar, sounds like a plan. So there we go, that's the 3 Sisters of the Owl out of the way. God Hand is still pretty devastating here. I think. Or they'd lose 2 hours to Spiky, or not hurt their swing shield that much, but they'd hurt this idol a lot. Somehow we managed to get ourselves in a really good position here, guys. Okay, a Great Wolf. They're going to play something else. We won't be able to kill that. Okay, Veta. Just going for some idle damage. Fair enough. We can't move all of these people up, of course. Could probably get the captain up and kill the wolf. Am I going to play general? General's probably a good play because we're quite far ahead here. Yeah, let's move these guys down. But I'm going to move my wings captain up to take out the Great Wolf. Oh no, I can't take the Great Wolf out because there is no infantryman. But that's okay. So let's summon this guy right here, protect this idol for whatever reason. So he's probably sitting on a mangy wolf. I wasn't able to kill it this turn, unfortunately, but... Okay, well, I've left my wings captain exposed, so if he's got another if he's got a mangy wolf, that guy's dead. God Hand, still not that devastating to me. Yes, we've got so many powerful creatures and he doesn't. Would almost be a waste of God Hand. Okay, get a God Hand, yep. Kind of expecting that late in the game. He lost his Veta, so he's down. And we can clear his board again. We're still far enough ahead where dropping another general is not a bad idea. Let's put you up there. I think I'm going to get rid of the general though, because I want to play the wing shield. Okay, or not. Let's put you there. Spiky damage is the bane of Growth's existence. Okay, so that's his board clear, and ours becoming overwhelming. Oh. Okay, so Quake, very good play for him. Flip is basically unnecessary. I want to play a skirmisher to take advantage of the general. We might be able to kill the general with some kind of frost scale. It's going to happen. Let's put the captain down here. Let's protect that guy. I think honestly, best thing to do right now would be to get rid of Wing Shield and Imperial Resource. Just to bring these guys out of frost scale range. Assuming he doesn't have some kinda a second Quake. A second Quake would not be great, but at least a lot of these guys are out of second double Quake range. And Quake at this point would put him pretty far behind. Alright, veteran. There it is. Spiky damage. We can kill the veteran though. Let's get rid of Scholar and we'll drop Spearman and Vanguard. We've got a nice ball of death going, boys. But later, Zoda. No, you're not Zoda. Xander. Xander and Zoda. Very similar names, aren't they? Zoda has not been here in so long. I want to talk to that guy. Got a bone to pick with him. Zoda is in charge of the Reddit. My subreddit, but I haven't been able to contact the guy. Okay. He's still going hard. Yep. Not a whole lot I can do to kill those guys this turn, so that was pretty good play. I'll have to get rid of Skirmisher. Okay, that wasn't a bad draw. Yeah, I think we're just going to move this guy up, get rid of Ragged Wolf. Probably put Spearman down here. Let's do that. And move you up. Spearman. And Skirmisher. He's got tons of cards, so he can respond pretty well here. A lot of these guys are going to go next turn, so he's got to do something pretty drastic here. Another Quake. Maybe a God Hand. But no, he can't do God Hand. There's not a lot he can do. At this point, it's very hard to imagine a scenario where he would win. That'd about do it. He really wanted to take that row out. Okay, this guy can double move down there. I can Blessing a Haste him, but if I could pull the focus... Well, actually all three of these can move down. Let's do something like this. Okay, he can't double move, right. So maybe flip. Flip would be pretty good, actually. Let's flip this up there, because I'm an idiot. Let's put it up there. Let's see. GG, bro. I don't know if... Nope. There he goes. Yeah, very hard to imagine a scenario where he would walk away with the victory there. Well, that's the second victory in a row. That's okay, John. I don't have any rules against it, so I guess it's allowed. I think by the time your comments are coming through, I'm probably already made my move, to be honest. When do these reset? Oh, okay, these have reset. Okay. Does anyone know the prices off the top of their head for any of these scrolls? Are any worth picking up? I always pick up the hundreds anyway. So we'll get Ilthorn and Caterpillar Goo. Yeah, this is the reset day for these cards. Iron Bile is pretty good, I think. Kiss 1 and +1 attack. Okay. Oh yeah, so that is quite good. Hints for amnesia. Plate armor! What about plate armor, guys? It's not bad, but you just can't... there's no real reason to use it in a deck. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hang on to our gold for now. Or maybe get a scroll pack. Let's go ahead and open a scroll pack. See if we get lucky. Oh, thorn! Yeah. Proximity charge. Obelisk. Yeah. Crimson Ball! That's not bad. That's okay. Inferno Blast is so-so. Medium. Stone-Packed Memorial, I've got a bunch of those already. Down Automaton, I've got a bunch of those already. I think I've even got a foil one. Druidic Burial Ground. Okay. Pother! Fantastic. I think that's enough to craft one now. And... Breaker! I think that gives me 3 breakers now. Let's have a look. Breaker. Where are my breakers? There we go. See, that's 3 breakers now. Cool. What about Pother? I think I've got enough Pothers now. Oh, I do indeed. Da-da-da! Let's go check out the thing, see if I screwed that one up. Looks like I did. Yikes. Did I only have 2 Pothers? Oh, okay, no. The one I used one. Pull up. Like, okay. Oh, that was hiding under there. Yeah, that's probably the only problem with crafting. I drew recently. Where is it? I got a harvester out of one. Harvester. Because I'm too lazy to just search for it. There it is. I've got 1 harvester that I pulled myself. Not for sale. Sorry. I'm not really in the market to sell any of my scrolls.